trouble and they've gone. Chance. Gilchrist has gone. Got Gilchrist. I think off the back of the bat, was it? No, in fact, a leg by to get things underway. And he gets off the mark just to settle a few nerves as I try and stay a little bit serious with Hamish Marshall.
I import mine.
Gilchrist, as he normally likes to, down the ground, and puts it down. Michael Clark looking out deep and will go remarkably all the way. This time McMillan won't have any trouble, and they've gone. They've got one.
Despite that wonderful six, he's gone for 7-10 for one.
They'll look to him tonight because he's already played 10 matches of 2020 in England. 322 runs at a strike rate of 2.22. No time to lose, he says.
Tuffy is done already.
Simons just makes it disappear rather quickly. Again, just a little bit of room for himself. And again for Simons, this one will just disappear up into the terraces. And it'll make Billy Bowden dig nice and deep to find a six. Chance, Gilchrist is gone. McMillan has snaddled both of them. Mills grabs one to join in with Tuffy. Rather sedate compared to everybody else goes potting. I'll put this down to another win to Simons. Forget about this one. Top edge will do, and that'll hurt again as they think about that near thing with Fleming last over. Beautifully played by Simons. Wonderful cricket shot. The balance just kept his head. Got him! The man they want. What was a horror turns into a little bit of a dream in the end for Cole Mills.
Bowman! Damien Martin will not continue. I must say, in his short stay, he looked a tad scratchy, and he's played inside one here. Australia have lost their fourth and only the sixth over. Simon Kadich. 54 for 4. And Simon Kadich and Daryl Tuffy. Great shot. Magnificent placement. You've got to get it right. Smaller grounds mean smaller angles. Welcome back, Jeff. Welcome back.
Not the delivery he would have liked to dish up for the first one.
Hamish Marshall. As bad as it looks, he's an outstanding fieldsman. Saves a lot of runs. Saving money at the moment on haircuts. And we'll cut off another one. Well, it doesn't get any better, does it? No matter where you look here at Eden Park. Mr. Ponting. Not on this occasion. Man in the deep to cut it off. Will do so brilliantly. I think it's Mills out there that saves a couple.
There's a big one from Kadich out of the park.
Did I say something about hitters?
Well,
my own club skipper, round from Randwick, Petersham, Kadich sends it into the top deck. Wilson to handle the pressure. It will go again behind square as he drops this one in short. And this time, brilliantly away from Hamish Marshall. Picks his placement. Superb from Kadich. Ponting and Kadich grabbing hold of a ship that was starting to lose its way a little. And Adams and Ponting in a real mix-up.
Ponting tried everything to get around Adams and couldn't. Could understand if it was Wilson, he might have thought he had the All Blacks jersey on. Ponting just couldn't get around him.
That man again. It was travelling and he saved a possible boundary, Hamish Marshall.
Hamish Marshall has got that responsibility. That man there tries the best he can, but the short boundaries. Four's coming easily now for the Aussies.
He got it wrong against Kadich, and this one nearly gets away from Sinclair. Drags it in beautifully.
Miraculous save.
Strays down the leg side, and this one will get away from Tuffy. Again he goes leg side, and again he's in real strife, Jeff Wilson. Sets Billy Bowden off on a bit of a dance.
At the moment though. And again, that should go all the way.
Just forget it. It's hit the top of the stand and bounced back. He'll hit it on, and they get a much-needed wicket to break this dangerous partnership. They needed something to come back their way.
And he's been consistently effective for Western Australia. That's why he's here on this tour.
Another lefty to bother Cairns. And he immediately gives him a slower delivery.
And all forms of cricket, class will prevail, and Ponting showing us that. And a little bit of luck. You've got to give it a good go when you're in front of the terraces, don't you?
Oh, good placement from Hussey. Outstanding boundary from this player we've not seen before. 8 from the over. Australia 155 for 5.
That's sweet. That's sweet. And long.
On that. That's gone high. Where has it gone? That's out of here. 2 big ones in a row to complete the over. And 15 from it. It's 170 for 5.
Daryl Tuffy.
And Ponting on 63 on strike. Has that gone? Yes, it has. 3 sixes in a row as Ponting and Hussey put down the foot on the gas. There's a Dennis Lilly lookalike. Hopes Lee, Kasperovich to come, and McGrath. That's gone. That is gone out of here. Holy cow, Ponting might be lining up a 20-20-100. Tuffy do here, 6-2-6, 14 from the over. That's gone as well. That is sensational.
Well, Ponting's gone to 83.
83, 50 balls. We've got 20 off the over, and still there's 2 to go. Tuffy under the gun. And Ponting just peels off the most beautiful cover drive. What a peach. 4 sixes and 7 fours, and that was the best of them as he races to 87.
24 and 1 to go.
Oh dear, that's gone as well. It's gone all the way, and 30 comes up from the over. Well, catch your breath. Potting on 93. Make it 97. That is outstanding again.
Well, it wasn't that bad a ball. It was almost inch perfect. But this bloke's in such great touch.
There's only been 5 centuries in 2020 cricket.
He's never been one at an international.
97 Potting. 98. Now Hussey has a bit of pressure here. Does he go the whole hog, or does he just push for one? Hussey's played a great hand here. 25. Oh, he's joined the party and picks up half a dozen. His second big one.
In the blink of an eye. A dot ball. Oh, brilliant stuff. A fancy finish, but I fancy they won't be enjoying the break. It's 214 for 5 and 20 overs. Magnificent hitting, magnificent cricket.
And then with 5 overs to go, Potting went nuts, so did Hussey. And so New Zealand, when they come back after a short break, will want 215 at just under 11 over. It will be something to watch. Well, here's an interesting move because Fleming's taken out his young wicketkeeper, Brendan McCullum, who has got a great imagination. He is a brilliant improviser. He's pretty good at the death in the 50-over game, but he's been sent out here to really go after the first 6 overs.
They were 3 for 9 in the first one, 3 for 30 in the second. Here he goes.
That'll be 4. It doesn't matter how. It just matters that it does.
Fine leg. McGrath didn't do too much with that delivery. And there's a big shot. That one will be a bit tough for Kaspervitz. Great job out in the deep. He's an all-round quality cricketer, Kaspervitz. He's come of age with the ball in the last few years.
Great stroke from Fleming. He hit that on the top of the bounce, and I think this has gone all the way. Holy cow, that has gone 10 feet, maybe 15, off the ground, and I think it's gone all the way over point for 6. So they're waiting for the call upstairs. Tony Hill has said 4, so that's a bit unlucky because it deserved to go that far and not get 6. Man. Wow! Now this is Fleming at his best.
That one well placed by McCullum. A rare foolish delivery from McGrath in a nice area for McCullum.
Potting continues to change the field to keep the batsman guessing that it's McGrath who's under the gun right here. Third man, as Keith Quinn would say, oh,
and look at Billy Bowden go. Some people might think that's a quality stroke from McCullum. That's what we saw from Ponting, and that's good to see from him. Orthodox through the offside.
A lot of bat on that. That will, yes, it's got through McGrath because it had a lot of timing.
Massive game on for Potting and the Australians. They climb back through Kaspervitz. How many times has he done this? Straight into it, Sinclair. Doesn't get it, he'll get 2. Kaspervitz turns it. In front of a packed house at Eden Park. Thought about it, McCullum. Smash goes Styris all the way. the wicket taker. Takes on McCullum. And he just comes up short with another boundary. 23 balls for his 36, McCullum. Got him. Travelled all the way to Ponting, straight to him. And it is the Ricky Ponting and Kasparowicz show so far tonight. McMillan, outstanding. He has forearm jabbed this straight over cover. That's where he was looking. Gilchrist didn't send him wide enough.
Half volley gets the treatment.
Change up from Kasparowicz. Bowled a slower one. Styris just waited on it.
Well, this is a superb cricket shot. You mentioned the word wait. That deserves a dip in the pool, that timing.
McMillan! Kasparowicz puts it down. Smash back, couldn't hang on to it. And 10 overs are gone at 92 for 3.
Can't, we haven't seen him. McMillan's seen that one. He hasn't got it well enough though. He's going to go and hopes has his first wicket in the big time. So the new ball bowlers haven't struck. He does it time after time. Looks pretty even there. It is even there. This is where Ponting kicked in. That's high. It's not far enough either. That's easy. McGrath takes the catch, and one of New Zealand's biggest hopes goes early.
He's had a hard career, if you look at it closely. He was in the side, and then his mate Bickle had come in and replaced him, and then he'd be back in and back out, and he's just got better with age. Bowler once again.
I don't think Billy's going to give that in a hurry. I really don't. They're going to get a couple here. They are leg buys, or are they not? Billy says it's come off the bat.
The bowler goes for a Yorker and bowled him straight through. Marshall playing for a little bit of off spin. It didn't turn off the straight, and it takes the top of off stump, so another wicket falls.
Might get that straight enough. He does. Adams is underway. You've got to give those. Any timing here? Yes, please. That's 6. Just a smidgen over the rope. Run out. Total confusion. Adams will go because they did cross mid-pitch.
Well, not what he meant, but they'll take anything at the moment. Jeff Wilson. Been a remarkable atmosphere, the way they've turned back the clock. Amongst us, some brilliant cricket as well.
And hit it along the deck and in the air.
This will split him. He's starting to threaten to do it. 19 off the Simons over, 17 overs down at 145 for 7. They'll squeeze them out. Styris again, Kasparowicz again, tips it over the bar.
And Billy Bowden.
Just about puts a full stop to it all and sends Styris on his way.
Like McGrath has here.
And McGrath grabs one as well. Wry smile from Wilson, but they're threatening to knock them over.
The opportunity, and it has worked here.
Daryl Tuffy shows McGrath a lot and does what everybody before him could not.
A lot of good marketing ploys for this match, and it's lured 30,000 there into Auckland for this opener.
The Aussies, of course, brought out their famous canary yellow. Just thought they missed it. Glenn McGrath threatening a Trevor Chappell impersonation to bring the house down here at this tour opener. The stage is made for Billy Bowden. It has been that sort of night. And the Aussies. Tuffy. Down the ground. They'll grab them all. Kastrowitz. Try and keep him out of things tonight. And the Aussies knock them all over for 170. So they're gone. 1-7.